Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So we are from group 6 and we will present about GDPR features. But for start the presentation, I will introduce our members. So I'm Salsabila and we have Najwa Naila Putri, Sylvian Nurlatifah, and Desa Fitri. So let's start our presentation, and the first material will be delivered by Sylvia.
Introduction. Learning language features with the help of technology can increase students' engagement, and enrich the learning experience. Using platforms such as quizzes and quiz wizard, teachers can create interactive and fun learning activities. An example of its application: after students learn about text structure, they can work on an interactive quiz to identify language features in narrative or expository text using quizzes and quiz wizard. And next, connection. Why was media suitable for 21st century learning? Because in 21st century education, it's not just about listening, it's about thinking critically, collaborating, and communicating, and using technology creatively. With quizzes and quiz wizard, we think critically when we read questions and choose answers. We collaborate when we create quizzes or play in teams. We communicate as we discuss answers or give feedback. And we are also adapting to technology, a skill we all need nowadays. And next, relationship with PGBL and DBL and TPAJK approach. With PGBL or project-based learning, students can work on a project where they create their own quizzes games. They research the topic, design the questions, and present their quiz to others. Is learning by doing. With DBL or design-based learning, students are not just users, they become designer. They create their own learning tools or game-based challenge using quiz wizard. This encourage problem solving and creativity. And with TPAJK, we see how technology, pedagogy, and content all work together. Technology, platform like quizzes and quiz wizard, pedagogy, interactive student-centered learning strategies, content, language features, or grammar topics. This integration is what makes teaching truly effective and meaningful.
Next is application of first media. So the first media is quiz, and the function of quizzes is to make interactive quizzes in a board game style to teach English features. And for the learning objectives, quizzes help students to learn. So for learning objectives, quizzes help students to learn grammar and language features in a fun and active way. And next, so how to use quizzes? So for the steps to use quizzes, you can see in this video.
So the first step here, you can choose school and then choose teacher because we use this for teach. Then sign up with your account. This is the main display after you do the sign up process. As its name, you can create quiz, you can create from scratch or create automatically with AI. Or you can searching for access quiz. For example, here I want to searching for language features materials. There are so many quiz that you can choose here, as you can see, but the another amazing feature is you also can find lessons to learn, and the lesson is in slides form. But let's go back to the quiz first. So you can copy, edit, print it out, or share it directly to your students. And for the lesson, you can see that it has some slides here. If you want to see it in the full screen, you can click preview. And it also has some features with quiz mode.
The second application is Quiz Wizard, and the function is to create or to make interactive quizzes in a board game style. This means the students can play while learning, and the learning objectives is to help students learn grammar and language feature in a fun and active way. Instead of just reading, they get involved in the activity, which helps them remember better and enjoy the process more. And the tutorial in this link.
First, search Quiz Wizard on your browser and click the top result. Click Get Started and login if you already have an account or sign up. If you don't, click Create Account. Click Create a Quiz and fill the title, description, language, subject, and grades. Click Continue and click Add Question. Here you can type the question or copy paste it from your notes. After that, enter for choices answer and click the correct answer in here like this. You can add an image based on the answer, and also you can add an image or YouTube video or record audio for the question. For adding another question, click Add Question and do the same thing as the question one. If all the question is done, click Publish and click Start Quiz. Click Live Rise and continue. To select game maps or style, click Explore Maps. Here you can choose the map or the gameplay that you like. For example, I choose this map. Here you can setting the game. The correct answer will move forward one space, and for the incorrect answer will move back one space. And choose the music if you want and click go. And click Start Game. Here you can share the link or the code to the students, so the students can join and play the quiz. For students, open Quiz Wizard and then tap the three lines in the top right corner. Tap Students Join. And enter the code. Students can enter their name and teacher can tap start. After that, students can play the quiz. If the students have answered all the questions, the teacher can see the results by tap the View Result. Tap the View Result table. For students, after they finish answering all the questions, they can also see their scores.
Reflection, SWOT analysis of quiz and quizzer. Strength. The first is interactive and fun. Both platforms are designed to be game-like, which makes learning more enjoyable. This helps increase student engagement and reduces boredom during lessons. The second is real-time feedback. Students receive immediate responses after answering questions. This allows them to quickly identify and correct their mistakes, improving their understanding on the spot. The third is easy to use. The user interface is simple and user-friendly, making it easy for both teachers and students to navigate. Next is weakness. The first is requires a stable internet connection. Since both tools are online based, a stable internet connection is necessary. This can be a problem in areas with poor internet infrastructure. The second is less suitable for deep analysis. Most questions are short and quick, which makes the platform less suitable for exploring complex concepts or assessing higher order thinking skill. The third is limited to objective type questions. The platforms mainly support multiple choice, true or false, or short answer questions. They are not ideal for assessing writing skills or extended reasoning. Opportunities. The first is can be used for blended learning. These tools are great for blended learning, where online and face-to-face instruction are combined. This offers more flexibility in teaching and learning. The second is can be developed into student projects. Teachers can encourage students to create their own quizzes. This promotes creativity and helps students understand the material from a teacher's point of view. The last is threat. The first is can be distracting if the game like. If the game elements are overemphasized, students may focus more on winning or competing rather than on learning the material. The last is high dependence on technology. If there's power outage, device malfunction, or system error, learning activities may be disturbed. This dependence on technology can be major limitation without backup plan. Next is expansion. Deep dive weakness of quizzer and quizzes, not suitable for deep reflection. Next is expansion. Deep dive weakness of quizzer and quizzes, not suitable for deep reflection. Quizzer and quizzes are fairly effective, quick exercise and comprehension, but they are not suitable for encouraging deep reflection. This is because their quiz format mainly consists of multiple choice or short answer questions, which do not require students to think critically or express their ideas in detail. Solution: use in combination with discussion or reflective tasks to overcome this weakness. Teachers can combine these quiz platforms with follow-up discussions or reflective activities. This way, students don't just answer questions but are also encouraged to analyze, evaluate, and express their understanding more deeply either through writing or speaking. For example, after playing quizzer or quizzes, students write a reflection about the most common language feature they encountered and its function in the text.
So, from the material, we can conclude that quizzes and Quizizzer make learning language features fun and interactive. It can support 21st century skills like collaboration, critical thinking, and ICT literacy. Quizzes and Quizizzer also fit well with TPICT, project-based learning, and discovery-based learning. It also can be used as quizzes or part of student projects, but these two tools still have weaknesses like lack of deep reflection, and these weaknesses can be solved with follow-up discussion. So that's all from us. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.